In this video, we jump a plane to Melbourne to check out the Urbnsurf Wavepool. In tow, we have my good mate Brett, Big Man, and his good friend Rob. The Urbnsurf Wavepool is a short bus transfer from the Tullamarine Airport. Yeah, boys. Oh, yeah. Before we dive in, here's my 11-year-old son Murphy to explain how the wave garden technology works.
Within the machine, there are 46 modules or panels that are fired by an electric motor and move side to side in a specific sequence, like this, sending out waves on either side of the wall. Simple.
There are left and right hand waves on either side of the pool with varying settings and degrees of difficulty. Rob is up first on an intermediate right session. There are 12 waves in a set and a maximum of 18 surfers in a 1 hour session. You'll typically end up with 10 to 12 waves per session. The strength of the waves also gets increased progressively through a session. No, you nailed it. Good work, man.
Better get up nice and high so you've got the push when the wetsuit dies off in the middle. Yeah. You did a lot.
Next up, it's my turn on the advanced turns left session. Another cool thing with the wave pool is there's a rip running along the first half of the wall that pulls you out the back. Don't be fooled though, there's a lot of paddling in a session, especially when you don't make waves. Unfortunately, I didn't have my view settings on a wide enough angle and the camera is pointed too much at my feet. After a couple of waves, I've merged better footage from the same session on the following morning. You feel the pressure of all the eyeballs on you at the takeoff. Off to a good start. This was the first dawn session of the day, so there's some dreamy lighting. hung back to film a set of the locals. Notice how close together the waves are. When you fall, the next wave is right on top of you. There's a high risk of hitting the concrete bottom or a board, so helmets are free to use.
Harder than you think. Challenging and humbling. Oh, what a time. Oh. Yeah, man. Oh. How'd you go?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Who's the last one? Too much pressure on it.
Alright, so you've seen a lot of the glory moments, but we all know a few average Joes are going to stuff up. A lot. The pros don't show us the bottom of the wave pool, so here's what you've probably all come to see. The bloopers reel. Cue the music.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out.
You're right, mate. Go again.
Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope, nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
Here's a guy who can help us improve our surfing. KALE BROCK is a surf coach, filmmaker and a YouTube celebrity with over 200,000 subscribers. KALE has some awesome free surf coaching material on his YouTube page, and also if you're interested in learning to surf or upskilling no matter what level you're currently at, check out his website at surfersroadmap.com. He's a nice guy and generous with his time. Now it's time for the big man and I to attempt to get barreled on the advanced right session, getting our capabilities and ambitions mixed up. This guy is a lifeguard at the pool and was giving some advice as to where to take off. The marks on the wall give you a visual guide. This changes in different sessions and also as they dial up the wave power. The further you are away from the wall will typically make it a bit of a softer entry too. I've also got to say how friendly all the locals are. It's a different vibe from in the ocean, as you're not competing for waves except for the occasional paddle battles back out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the movie and got a bit of insight into how the pool works. You don't have to be on the world tour to use a wave pool. So if you've thought about it, get in and have a crack. It's so much fun. There's a new wave pool under construction at Parkwood on the Gold Coast, expected to open around mid-2027. For me, I'll always love the ocean more, but there's a place for wave pools and I can't wait to have one close to home. Also, finally want to say a big thank you to Big Man, as he was the motivator and the organiser for this trip. If you have a friend that encourages you to do fun stuff, give them a big hug. Catch you on the next one.